So I'm kind of a hopeless nerd. I keep a copy of Games magazine on my nightstand, and that's how I decompress in the evenings, just kind of doing crossword puzzles and different kind of math puzzles. And I really just have a lot of interests. So I went to Swarthmore as an undergrad, which is a liberal arts school. Very unusual choice for an engineer. But I knew that I really loved science and math and also literature and philosophy and 1,000 other things. So going there really let me pursue all of those passions. But then I went to Georgia Tech for my master's degree in CS and was able to kind of focus in and really get the grounding that I needed to continue in my career. Well, I actually joined FullStory as employee number 5. I was also the first woman at the company. And really there were a few things that helped me kind of convince myself to take the leap and start at a company with no product and no revenue. For one thing, I kind of feel like there's no better way to learn how to build a product and a company than to just do it. So I wanted to get my hands dirty and actually try all the different things that make up really trying to build something. What made it easier for me is that I knew the founding team and I trusted them tremendously. I'd worked with them previously at Google, and so I knew that I was jumping into it with friends, people I trusted to make good decisions, and even if we didn't make it, we were going to learn a tremendous amount from this experience and really come out of it with the background to do great things in the future. Well, I've been here for quite a while, and I've gotten to see a lot of milestones that have all been pretty exciting. I think one of my favorite experiences was the year that we were releasing what we referred to internally as FS4, which is a completely new UI for the product, and then also a lot of the underlying infrastructure was being updated. So it was a huge change. It was Thanksgiving break, and we were moving offices, so we were effectively homeless for the couple weeks leading up to the launch. And so we ended up putting up folding tables in Bruce's basement and just piling in there kind of 24/7 leading up to the launch. Everything went off without a hitch, and it just was a really fun experience and a real bonding time for the company. Grace Hopper is such a huge conference, and I think the highlight for me was actually I got the opportunity to go to the Leadership Summit, which is a much smaller gathering of women. It's women who are more senior in their careers, and so it was a chance to learn from CEOs of companies, women who had built really amazing things, and just kind of make connections and meet people and really bond with some of the ladies who are also dealing with the same kinds of questions and career progressions that I'm thinking about right now. One of my first jobs out of college, I really didn't enjoy very much, and I felt like, oh, I stayed in this job too long, it wasn't the right thing for me. And what's funny is that as we've grown as a company, I've actually been able to draw upon a lot of the things that I learned in that job, even though it wasn't a great fit for me. I kind of feel like there are no wasted experiences because you learn more about yourself and you also learn more about how to navigate situations that maybe are a little bit foreign. So it actually has provided a lot of positive things for me in my career, which is great. And the second thing I would say is, I've always been kind of shy and hesitant to ask questions and really, or challenge the status quo. And I've learned that it's really important to do those things. It's both important for your personal learning and it's important for your career growth, really learning and growing and tackling new challenges. So volunteer for something you have no idea how to do. Like, that's the best way to leap forward in terms of your understanding of an area. I wish that I had spent more time early just kind of challenging myself and really trying to do things that were uncomfortable for me.